Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Name of the channel is Rich the Return Rider. For all of you guys that's here for the first time, thanks for tuning in. For all you guys that's return viewers, I appreciate you coming back. For all of you that have subscribed to the channel so far, thanks for the support. For all of you that haven't yet subscribed, guys, subscribe to the channel. Today, guys, we're out on the 2019 Honda Goldwing. I am on the manual. For all of you folks out there that is wondering why the manual over the DCT, I have done a video talking about why I chose the manual over the DCT. This is the 2019. I am out in Lake City on a Friday morning, coming from one of my favorite stores there, Tractor Supply. And I am out on the back roads of Lake City to experience a little bit of throttle therapy while I have a brief conversation on the way home with you folks. So woke up the other morning to watch one of my YouTubers, a guy named MC Rider, Kevin, put videos out every Friday morning on road skills and road strategies to make us a better rider. Big fan of that guy, lots of credible information. He's a safety instructor coach. And I have a really large YouTube channel on safety. If you guys don't know who that is, I don't know what rock you've been under. But anyway, done a video a while back with the Honda Goldwing 2018 DCT and was very thrilled about that motorcycle. Guy that I don't think is any loyalist to any specific brand of motorcycle, but he did say in one of his videos that if it's one motorcycle that he would own is the DCT because of the, a lot of different reasons. All the reasons that we know the DCT is an awesome motorcycle for. But woke up to watch one of his videos and realize he was on a motorcycle that I recently have been very fascinated with, and it is that Indian Challenger, guys. There it is again. Indians seem to be doing a hell of a job promoting that motorcycle and however they're doing it. So the question that I have to Honda is, are they taking their loyalists for granted? Just to be able to test ride a Honda motorcycle unless there's a demo day going on somewhere seems to be like, we would say back in the day, it seems to be like pulling teeth. You have to jump through all kind of loops and hoops to be able to test ride a motorcycle costing you, in some cases, $30,000+ or more. And the question that I ask is Honda doing enough to promote their product, or are they taking their loyalists for granted? So when I listened to this video with Kevin talk about buying the Indian Challenger, I think he bought it around Independence Day and said what a great way to celebrate the independence of the US by owning some American muscle. Guys, that motorcycle is badass. But back to the topic at hand. What is Honda doing for their loyalists? Now, I ride a Honda Goldwing. I also own a 2012 Suzuki Boulevard. I don't consider myself to be a loyalist. When I was looking for this motorcycle, it came highly recommended. When I talk about I wanted reliability, didn't want to have to deal with a lot of the performance upgrades and stuff like that. I wanted something that was pretty much all purpose for me out the box for the wife and I. So I researched this motorcycle, thought it was awesome. I'm coming from a world of sports bike. It really does remind me, is the closest thing to a sports touring motorcycle. But man, come on, Honda. For me to test ride the DCT, I almost had to convince the rep that I will be considering, I might take into consideration trading the manual for the DCT. And all of the praise that DCT got from the sales reps there was just going through the roof. But we are not going to harp on that. I also recently watched a video where Harley Davidson invited a lot of their content creators to go out to a track in Arizona, and they rolled out the red carpets for these folks when they were introducing their new SD Harley Davidson. And it was an awesome experience from the video that I watched. But the information given to these folks by professional racers that Harley Davidson provided is information that was invaluable. I have watched that video multiple times, just listening to them talk about the techniques of safety, especially when it comes to cornering. All the stuff that should be promoted on a daily basis by every manufacturer out there that have a brand or that have motorcycle enthusiasts that is actually promoting their brand. There's lots of YouTubers out there, guys, that's Honda going guys and gals, that is doing tons of videos on Honda Go-Wings, and I do not understand how Honda promote their product. Now, we know Harley Davidson, when it comes to that, is on another level. You know, I have been struggling to find adequate drop guards for this motorcycle so I can continue to effectively do something that I'm passionate about, and it's training in parking lots, slow speed maneuver stuff, and how to stay safe on this motorcycle. And all that was offered is aftermarket stuff that might not even be as effective as we want it to be. But the basic little guards that Honda provide on this motorcycle, if you drop it in the parking lot and it goes over on this side, guys, it is going to cost you. It's going to be an expensive cost. So folks that ride this motorcycle is hesitant to take it on a concourse, because more than likely, if you are doing an advanced concourse, dropping this motorcycle, dropping any motorcycle, it's just part of it. Saw another YouTuber that I watch, he's going to remain nameless, went from the Honda Go-Wing to the BMW. But folks, Honda, I just don't understand it. That Indian Challenger, guys, is making its mark. Gotta tell you, awesome motorcycle. I often think about it. I have been to the store many times to see what the Pursuit looked like. I haven't seen the Pursuit live, which is pretty much a more luxurious version of the Indian Challenger. You know, recently found out that Honda even had 1100 Rebel, that's a DCT, that I heard nothing about until I went to a safety class, and one of the new riders there actually owns one. So I'm going to say in this video, I'm going to ask in this video, how many of you guys have went from a Honda Go-Wing to another brand of motorcycle? You know, I know a lot of folks that have the Go-Wing along with their Harleys or along with another motorcycle, but I'm curious how many folks have jumped the ship of owning a Honda Go-Wing and have gone on to a different brand, and briefly in the comment section below why. Alright guys, like I always say in my videos, man, I don't care what you ride, add some protection to your motorcycles. I'm out for some throttle therapy. It looked like it is a little bit overcast and we might be expecting some rain. We're going to put the Honda in sports mode and get on home. Alright folks, don't care what you ride, man, add some protection to your motorcycle. Get out in these parking lots and the concourses and practice the safety stuff. Folks, better you drop them in the parking lot than to crash them out there on the streets. Rich the Return Rider, out.